I think I'm gonna keep going for just a little bit, see if we can find a good solution. So let's turn off these servos. Stop the flow of material. And I dropped down those, all the material down there to potentially save them, and then I just didn't go get it. I just can't be bothered right now, apparently. Do I like, so first off, do I like the energy production right now? I don't know if I do. I think maybe what might be the move there is do energy production in the back and then just wire it so we can get the energy in the front. I think that might be the way to go. So let me tear this down. I don't know if this is going to keep its energy that it has stored in it. But let me tear all this down. And basically I'm going to remake it in the back. I wonder, I know they keep the items, I wonder if they're going to keep the locked setting on them. Okay, just tear everything out. Put some of you back. So I have room to catch all that. And why was I floating? I'm pretty sure there's definitely some kind of movement mod in here, but I have no idea how it works. I just randomly will figure out one of the features, and it's always just a wonderful surprise. Okay, so rebuild this in the back. I might actually be able to do it a little better even, because I probably have a little bit more space that I can work with. So, what did we learn about the furnaces? The furnaces, we need to pull things out the bottom. How do I want to do this? I can probably honestly... Yeah, might as well. So each of these, let's... Okay, I can either blacklist... Let's do that. Let's blacklist the clay and the acorns for each of these. So for the clay and the acorns, the resin and the acorns, man, I have probably messed up on that so many times. I already know it. The resin and the acorns, let's blacklist. So then we'll be getting out the wood, the sticks, and the dirt leaves. So everything we're not going to be crafting anything with. Okay, so we've got the resins blacklisted. So then we pump out, say, the wood. Nope. Sorry, wrong thing. I just want to turn that off. Pump out the wood to the furnace. I might actually need to go on the top of the furnace. Yeah, take you off. Yeah, I don't remember if wood can go in the back. We can test that in a little bit. So let me actually keep that open. But then, Mr. Furnace, you're gonna have charcoal. Charcoal gets pulled out the bottom. And then we can pump the charcoal back into its side. Let's do... No. Yeah. So charcoal out the... So let's do this. And into the side. I want... No, what we had here was the buffer. The buffer of coal. And yeah, might as well just have them facing this way. So we get coal pulling out of here from the product. Let's just test that it's not pulling anything out. If I put wood in there, not pulling anything out. We like that. So then it's going to go into here, and it's going to come out of there, back into, let's turn you on. Yep, okay. So we get that. And then it also goes into the combustion. Perfect. So then we can wrap the power down and back to the front. So then, what do we do with the wood and the sticks? So the wood we know is going into here. We're going to want a buffer of wood also. Buffer doesn't work too well the way we have it. Unless we do just make it go to the top. We wanted to see if it would go there. Let's just make it go up here. Oak wood. So so tragic. So tragic. Yeah, force it to go up through the top so we can have a buffer of wood that we collect. Please don't fall off. Ask. Pretty please, pretty please. Okay, so we're gonna have a buffer of wood. Goodness gracious, I'm never gonna be able to put this down. Boop. There we go. Okay. Okay, they do get filled. Yeah, these item ducts are kind of sad. So it takes a while for items to go through them. They're not great. So then we need a place for leaves and sticks. So what I'll do, let's just have sticks on one side. And we're gonna need you up. Hello? Please? Guess that just changes the side. The reason I need you up is because we're gonna repeat this over here basically, and so we're gonna have stuff right there, which is actually gonna be a double chest for the leaves. Oh, which we can't place. So we'll just have it coming out one. And we'll just deal with that. So double chest, close this off real quick. Okay, good, we didn't get any. So then all the leaves should go into here, and we'll deal with that later when we have the ability. Okay, let's test. And once again, absolutely no bugs. It's gonna work perfectly, smooth as silk. Oh yeah, and saplings. I forgot saplings. So this will fill up actually. We have quite a bit of leaves. Saplings don't get produced very quickly, so we should be fine there. Let's see, sticks. Yep, sticks are going up, maybe. Times 26 plus 4. Yep, plus 36. Wood times 14 plus 45. I think it did just go up. Yeah, so it's going up. We have you. Coal is getting produced. And, yep, acorns and resin are staying. Okay, let's see how much. Oh, we're going to be full on these. I don't want to have barrels for every single type of leaf. You know, I mean, we can use them as fuel. Combustion generator. We might just have to just put it into a secondary combustion generator. Might be the move. Can we do that with the saplings as well? It doesn't look like the sapling bioreactor. petrified generator. Can we use these? We want to find something. Okay. Okay, we can do petrified generator. Because this can go into the combustion, but the sapling can't, it looks like. Which is sad. So I think we're gonna have to do this petrified generator, you know, which only makes 5 RF per tick. Gold. We need plastic. How do we get plastic? Anyways, this chest is gonna fill up, but we also, I just remembered, we have all of these chests. So we're actually good for a while. We'll deal with that later. We're probably gonna have to get upgrades for these though pretty soon. We're already at times 26. It'll only go up to 64 for a while. But I guess those will just keep burning and then fill up the chests while it goes. Okay, but what does that mean? It means that I shouldn't have done that, but I did. It means that we can now put down a packager for each one of these. I think we're just gonna put it just like this. Oh, no. So yeah, let's put down a packager for each of you. And so we're gonna need to, okay, this is gonna be so annoying is the filters. That's kind of what I was hoping to avoid. But alas, here we are. So we're gonna just whitelist the materials we want to do. Put you back. Whitelist these guys. Whitelist you. It'll be interesting to see if the power generation we have of combining all of these guys into one generator is going to keep up with 3 packagers. We might need to make more generators, especially if we start producing more more coal than we use up. Okay, so I think these are all on whitelist. They all have the resin and the clay. Let's turn you on. We'll start going through, and honestly, man, depending on how this is set up, like we could even run into the issue where we have like just all acorn in here. Man, this is a lot more complicated than I thought. Gotta love it, gotta love it. We will figure that out. Maybe what we actually need to do, once it goes through and crafts everything. But we produce more acorns than dirt, or than resins. Man, I did it again. I wonder if there's a way to balance that. We'll figure it out. In the meantime, let's run some power to these guys. So, like I said, we're gonna do it from underneath. We can power all 3 of you, and then just run a line from here down and over there. And then we should have our production going. So yeah, lots of things to consider that I never even thought of. Okay. This is the time I'm gonna fall off the edge of the map. Okay, we made it. That was weird. Okay, that should be running power. Let's check if our packagers are packaging. They are indeed. Okay, what's the power look like? Power's going up. Is that true for all of them? 54, yeah. Okay, you know, power is going up for now. Okay, yeah, look at this. Yep, if that acorn gets in there, what do we do now? What do we do now? Something smart with comparators, I'm sure. For now, though, because yeah, we produce more acorns than the resin. That's hard. That is hard. Oh well. Anyways, let's go to the next part, which will be... Oh. Finally, getting our product spot. So clay, lock you. Sand, lock you. Dirt. Then we can throw on a servo. Honestly, I don't know if this is going to pull out these guys. I would imagine it could. Yep, it definitely does. Or does it? Hold up. It's not clogged. It's not clogged. Interesting. Is that going to work with all of them? Because I don't know what side is what. I wonder if it sees that it can only go in there, and so it's not going to put in to a place that doesn't have a spot for. So I don't think I'll have to. I like that. So I wonder if we have a buffer in between. Anyways, we've got our production going. We need to figure out what to do with our excess acorns. That's an issue for another day. Kind of the same issue we had before, but not as bad. But let's see how long we've been going for. About an hour and a half. That's a perfect time to stop, I think. How productive we were? Don't know. Can't quite say. But we did do some good things, I think. We're probably not keeping... Okay, we definitely do need to just throw on more generators, I think. So let's do that real quick before I wrap up. Because this guy, he's not getting anything and he's full of charcoal. So get you and get you. Are we out of charcoal? We are. We should hopefully start filling up though. Yeah, we're full. Okay, and yeah, it'll be even more annoying once I start stacking these up. I'll have to make sure, you know, this cable doesn't go to this cable. Well, actually, if they're the same setup, actually, it's fine if the charcoal goes between them, but probably not good for, I don't know how that affects entity lag and whatnot, having the pipes. So, where are we at now? We've got some automation. We are crafting blocks from the amber automatically. But we have run into an issue that we need to figure out. These plants, they produce more acorns than they produce resin. So if I just pump out willy-nilly, we're gonna just fill up with sand acorns eventually, or whatever acorn it may be. So, what do we do about that? We'll have to figure out in the next time. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Really hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it may be. And we hope to see you again.